Hello, I'm a member actually of the Irish Parliament, which is an independent parliament founded back in 1921 and indeed 1937. And at its core has always had a very strong commitment to human rights, driven by, in large part, women driving a civil society movement towards women's rights in this country. This jurisdiction, this independent republic, was dogged for many years also by a theocratic regime, given express constitutional preference over every other religion. And its influence reached into our schools, into women's lives, into the lives of children, where we had a background of forced adoptions and a whole range of difficult issues. So we understand in part the impact of a theocratic regime on the people of a country. For us, the Irish, in Ireland, the issue of human rights is extremely important, and it's also a matter of grave concern for myself and my colleagues in the Irish Parliament. I had the pleasure of speaking this afternoon with Minister for Foreign Affairs Simon Coveney, who is the Irish Foreign Minister, and who is also this UN Security Council representative at the moment, working specifically on the Iranian nuclear-proof JCPOA deal at the moment, and who was in Tehran yesterday and over the weekend to talk to the President about that issue. But also he asked me to inform you he had a 3-hour meeting with the Foreign Minister, Minister Zarif, where he raised a whole range of human rights issues. It is an anathema to our Foreign Minister and to our Irish Parliament that there is, for example, no law on domestic violence, that the age of maturity of criminal responsibility for girls in Iran is 9, whereas it's 15 for boys. These are just some of the range of human rights abuses and gender infringements that women suffer and that girls suffer under this regime. And on this day, in International Women's Day, we stand in Ireland in solidarity with the brave Iranian women who have been actively taking part in and standing at the forefront of this anti-regime, of the anti-regime protests over the last 42 years, but in particular in recent years and in these days. So Ireland and the international community stands both in thought and in practice with Iran today, and we support their struggle for freedom and democracy in Iran.